What is up, guys? Rogue here, and I'm bringing guys another market watch. Before we get to the actual market watch, though, shout out to the channel members. You guys are keeping this thing going. The theme of today's market watch, guys, is going to be the ban list and also some pretty good pickups from Blazing Vortex once again. And of course, I'm going to end off the ban list with two cards that you guys should still be looking at. Windup Carrier Zen Mei, Ultimate Rare. Order of Chaos coming in at $9.69. And you guys may be saying, well, Chris, why would you even want to pick this card up? This card is still on the ban list. It's at 0. Bro, when I tell you guys, I think this card can come off the ban list. I seriously think this card can come off the ban list. And reason being, this card been off the ban list in the OCG. Every time, every year the ban list come out, it's always a time for this card to come off the ban list because literally it does nothing in the meta. But the Windup deck is still a good deck. It's really roguish. Actually, if this comes off the ban list, the deck could be at full power. And if they don't do nothing about Windup Hunter, prepare to get your hand looped, guys. Prepare to get looped really bad. $10 for Ultimate Rare. It's always hovered around this price. Ultimate Rares are rare in themselves, so the value, you would never really lose up in value. I think it's a good pickup just to sit on it because if it ever comes off the ban list, it's going to triple or quadruple in price. Maxi. So, Maxi Machine Structure Deck, $7.48. This is for the near mint, lightly played, the cheapest variant of Maxi currently at this time. A lot of people want Maxi to come off the next ban list, guys. You guys know y'all do. And if it does, everyone's going to play through Maxi. Pick them up while they still cheap, y'all, because literally if it comes off the next ban list, everyone is going to frank toward this card. This $15 structure deck common is going to double in price. Can guarantee it's going to double in price. And plus, it's always good to have this card in your binder, in your non-trading binder, because it's Maxi. As a card that realistically can always float in and out of a meta, depending on how broken it is. And a lot of people feel like we need this card right now to check the Drytron deck because it can check Drytrons by forcing them to stop special summoning, or they're just going to give you an entire hand. Outside of Drytron and Virtual World and all those decks, Maxi just an overall solid card. Shouldn't be banned. It could realistically come back because of those facts. Come on, Konami, give it to us back. At least give us 2. I'll be happy with that. Call by the Grave, the Seeker Rare 2019 Gold Sarcophagus 10 Mega Pack, $3.49. Another good, cheap, prismatic Seeker Rare pickup. It's the prettiest version of the prettiest for Call by the Grave. I really wish we got this as an OTS pack as an Ultimate Rare. That'd be sick. But honestly, Call by the Grave, $3.49 is currently still sitting at 1. Is on the ban list right now. This card should not have never been limited. I don't know what Konami was smoking in their offices when they put this card down at 1. It really don't deserve need. So this needed to stay back at 3 because we really need it in the meta, especially if they plan on bringing Maxi back. Let's say hypothetically, if they did bring Maxi back, Call by the Grave is definitely be a good pickup because if they did bring this card back to 3, this is on a double in price as well. This is an easy, good flip, good investment. I think this is always a good card to have as well, especially if you just want one just to have a pretty one, or if you want to make some Yu-Gi-Oh money. Pick them up. It'll sell. It'll sell like hotcakes. I don't see Konami realistically leaving this at 1 forever. They're gonna have to bring it back because, in all honesty, man, we kind of need it in today's metagame. Next up, Firewall Dragon. Now, there's a lot of hype behind Firewall Dragon, and for good reason. And the Ghost in the Past said Firewall Dragon was announced as a Ghost Rare, dog. A Ghost Rare. Can y'all imagine how pretty that's gonna be as a Ghost Rare, man? Man, amazing. So people think this is a hint that maybe Firewall Dragon may come back off the ban list. Now, I'm a skeptic about this one. I don't think Konami's gonna bring this back. I think this card is still a little bit absurd, and some deck is gonna break it. And all honestly, this is an easy flip as well. Because while people are going to want the Ghost Rare, if this card does come off the ban list, it's going to triple in price because this card is really good. I wouldn't stock up on a bunch of these though because I don't think it's going to back. I think it's easily just to get one, sit on it for a long-term investment, or just to have a good future trade binder because Firewall, I mean, $8.25 for the original Seeker Rare, near mint unlimited. Like, you can't beat that, man. You can't beat that at all. Now, speaking of ban lists, would Red Eyes Dark Dragon should get banned, or should it get banned? Let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel about this card getting banned. Should it get banned? Should it not get banned? Ultimately, it's sitting at $48.81. Lightly played, first edition. You can get it as low as that. The market is hovering right around $50 or so, give or take. $55 is a medium price for it. This card is dumb, honestly. Like, I can definitely see Konami hitting this card on the next list. They've made their money off it already, and it's a 10 card, and it's $50, bro. $50. Red Eyes Fusion. I hate that card because, like, literally, it gives a lot of decks access to this one broken boss monster that should not have access to it. It should be super generic to run, and Red Eyes Fusion should not exist because this card exists. Those two cards shouldn't exist. Like, they would not give heroes Red Eyes Dark Dragon. They wouldn't give us a hero with monster with the same effect. Like, literally, because we have Fusion Destiny, so no. But do I think it's realistically going to get hit, though? I can see it getting hit, honestly, but if not, this card's always going to be around $55. Depending on how the metagame goes, it can slowly jump up. If you got them, I'll hold them, honestly. I don't think this is the worst sell just yet, but I wouldn't pick them up either. I'll just hold this to see where it goes. But hey, if you need one, $48, man, just go ahead and get that gamble out of the way, see what you can do with it. Next up, IP Master Runner coming in at $12. Now, considering this card is getting that awesome alternate art that's really like cyberpunky and stuff, this card literally is a good pickup for $12, man. Good pickup. Honestly speaking, real talk, you can't really argue that at all. The median price on the market right now is currently around $12.53, $14, give or take, for good condition ones. With the Link monster that just came out in Invasion Vortex that requires 5 Link materials to come out, Underworld Goddess, which I do have right here on my list. With this being a thing, honestly, IP is definitely worth picking up because I played this in some dueling book, this little goofy combo, and they hit me with it, and it was so dirty, bro. So yeah, man, I think this is a good pickup right now. I can definitely see this going up in price, especially if we get some form of good events via remote duel showing the potential of these two together. Come on, Konami, give us a remote duel regionals or something. That'd be awesome. Underworld got us to the close. We're coming in at $25.91. Now, this still is a good pickup. It's slowly dropping, but it's going to maintain its price as it is a secret rare. Like I tell you guys, this 2-card combo right here, man, is so good, bro. Honestly, a $30, $40 investment for a good combo for any meta deck right now. I think they're both worth picking up. Preda, Plan, $30. This helps bring out the Red Eyes Fusion, which is so dirty because it's too good. Honestly speaking, man, I think Konami's going to hit either one of these, bro, on the next ban list. Either Preda, Plan, Anaconda, or Red Eyes. Man, I don't know, man. I would honestly keep the Red Eyes just to be on the safe side. I would sell these only because I can realistically see this card getting hit because it's too good, bro. Like, it's really too good for what it does. You can use any poly from your deck. What? Like, whoever designed this card in the OCG was smoking some good crack rock. Like, literally, they were smoking some good rock. Lightning Storm coming in at $78. This card seemed to be pretty nutty as well. Apparently, people are starting to run this card in the main deck again, man, because it's just that good. All on my playtest on last night on Dueling Book, and I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. Like the video if you guys want me to stream tonight. Like the premiere if you guys want me to stream tonight. But on the real stuff, though, man, literally, $78. This is not bad. At one point, this card was $100. It was shooting the $150 prices. If you want to pay the money just to get this card, I don't think $78 is a bad price. This card is always going to be good money. But realistically, do I think it's going to go down? Yes, only because a lot of people ain't main decking this card, they're side decking it. But I do see an uptick online, at least. When people main decking this card, it may just be an online thing. So I don't know, man. You guys might consider what you want to do on that. $78 right now. The market price is still probably hovering around, what, 85? Oh, 88, yeah, give or take. I think it's a solid pickup right now, but you can sell it. I think this is going to stay stagnant. It's going to go up a couple dollars, down a couple dollars. I don't think it's going to do anything more than that. But yeah, man, good pickup. If you could afford it and you had the money to blow, I personally wouldn't pick it up because I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going anywhere for the next year, considering the whole situation we got in the world with the shutdowns and lockdowns and that stuff. But yeah, man, Lightning Storm, good card to look at if you guys want to make some quick bucks. Heavily Zephyr Mirador, slowly dropping down. It's at $14.70 for the near min lightly played. $16 the highest end. $15 all day. I still think this is worth a good pickup to pick up at 3. I was testing it still on Dueling Book last night, and the card still tested pretty good. However, there was a couple of decks that did not need it for. But honestly speaking, if it is not used in this format, $15 for this awesome hand trap card is a steal, bro. It's gonna go up one day, man. I think it's still a good solid pickup. Somebody did mention to me they picked it up when it was 25 bucks. Don't get mad if you guys already picked this up when it was 30s or 25 bucks, because this card is still a solid card, bro. We have a Banlist around the corner. There's no telling what's gonna happen. And this card may just be the key to doing good in the next format. So my homie from locals, my homie on my old Naruto teammate Tony told me to talk about S-Force, Replica Maru, and some of the S-Force support. I'll be honest, I didn't know what none of the S4 stuff did until I watched a couple of videos online. So shout outs to all the people who be doing those yugioh Pro videos. But honestly, all the S4 stuff is pretty dirt cheap coming out of Blazing Vortex, man. Pick them up, man. This deck is pretty solid. It can OTK, it can field wipe. I'm not even gonna waste my time explaining what everything does, but with that being said, solid cards. They're all dirt cheap. If you guys want a good rogue deck that's new, that may get built upon by Konami, I think it's a good pickup. I might actually look into building this deck myself. I really like the way the deck played. I think I saw it on El Exordio Duelista channel. Shout out to old girl, she's doing her thing. I think that's a girl, I don't know, because somebody confirmed that for me. Yeah, man, S4 stuff, really good. All dirt cheap, 8 cents for a super rare. What, $6 for their field spell. And for one of the main cards in the deck is $5, bro. This deck gives me Spiral vibes, where Konami's going to build upon it. Right, it started off kind of slow, but still kind of good, and slowly eventually get better as time went on. Pot of Prosperity is still maintaining its price around the $84, $88, $90 price range. This card is going to be, it's big money. It's a chase card of the set. Big money. Honestly, I don't see this card dropping anytime soon, guys. If you have it, you can make a quick $90 all day. I would honestly hold them because I can see this card hitting the $100 mark. It's only going to trend up because the card has pretty much gone up in price since the sneak peek, and is always hovering its price around right now. Pick it up if you can. Hold them for a couple of months, see how the meta turn out. This card is good, and it's a secret rate. It's big money. Pot cards like this, a secret, always are usually around 150. I can definitely see this card be more expensive. If we get some form of normality with Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments this year, I can always guarantee you guys are going to make money with this card. Psychic Racer Laser. $1. I'm telling you guys, this card can be $5 one day, man. Pick them up, man. Pick them up. Card's really solid. It dropped to $250 at one point, so it is currently dropping. You can get them for $2 all day. I think it's worth it, honestly speaking, real talk. I think this card can be $5 all day. Good playset to have. Get a page of them, sit on them, make your money in the future down the line, and all that good jazz. Harpy's Feather Duster. $9.79. Nearman first edition coming out of the Maximum Gold. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the gold rarities. I feel that because this do kind of look weird. Feather Duster is still a solid side deck staple. I personally need one myself, so I will be purchasing this card myself as soon as I can. However, with that being said, I think $10 for a Feather Duster is very fair. It's a solid card. It ain't going nowhere, and I don't see it getting banned. Pick it up, y'all. Pick it up if you want to make a quick buck. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about Evenly Matched, coming in at $16.24. I haven't seen a lot of people use this in decks. Some decks use it, some decks don't. $16, honestly, it's a fair price. It hovered around $20 for a while, $22. $16 is really good. We scroll down to the market price. They're going for about $22, $23 all day. So depending on where you go, you can get it as low as $16, as high as $22. I think honestly it's a good card to sit on 3. You got to have it. Every deck can use it. Every format can use it. I don't think they're going to go up if by much, because there's a lot on the market right now. So yeah, man, $16. Pick you up for cheap and sit on it and wait for the future. If not, you guys can sell these all day. This is a card that you always get sell because it's just a solidly good card. Alright, man, this is my market watch for February 11, 2021. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Like the premiere and like the video if you are here, man. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's beat this YouTube algorithm. And make sure you guys leave a comment on this video to show me how awesome you guys are. And make sure you also leave a comment on the video. Tell me, guys, what you think I should talk about for my next market watch. Alright, man. It's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace and stay innovative, guys. Deuces. You guys have a good day.